Hello, hello. I'm Lani Voivod, co-owner and content lover of Epiphanies Inc. Standing on the balcony of the Ritz-Carlton Laguna Niguel, which is in fact in Dana Point, and I wish they would correct that, but it's a small matter. Anyway, it's the end of day one of Melanie Benson Strick's CEO Factor Retreat. Also not really the end, because there's a special event going on later this evening that we might be able to sneak you into. But what I wanted to talk to you about was my watchword of the day today, and that is congruence. And basically it just means that you are in alignment with something. And there are three particular things that came up in the midst of all the incredible content that was delivered today where congruence applies, and I'm just going to riff on those three areas really quickly. One of them is congruence with a vision. When you start out in a business, you have a vision for what you want to do, but sometimes when you actually try to do it, it doesn't actually align with your vision. Like if you say you want to create aggressive growth for people, but you want to have fun and that's part of your vision, and that was an example given by somebody today, then if you're not getting the results you want, it might be because the idea of aggressive growth doesn't really gel with the idea of having fun necessarily. So there might be different ways that you want to think about how you deliver your vision, not just to yourself, but to your team and to your clients and people who you might partner with. So that's one way congruence pops up as a thing to keep an eye on in your business. Another way would be in your presence. We talked about in one of the breakout sessions about how your environment affects your level of success, and one of the ways that came up was in the way you present yourself in the online world, whether it's your website, your Twitter account, your Facebook page, your email marketing, however you put yourself out there. And if your brand presentation and the way that you present your personality is not in alignment with who you are and who you want to be, if there's not congruence there either, then that can be a challenge to your success as well. And the last way is in terms of outcome. Now, some people like to say that they want to work only 15-20 hours per week and make $15,000 a month, and that's perfectly fine if that's what you want. But then if the model you set up for yourself is only one-on-one work with clients, then it's going to be kind of difficult for you to actually get to that, and you'll find yourself very frustrated in your business. You'll have to be raising your fees and working more hours in order to get to that level. And for a lot of solo professionals and entrepreneurs, the idea of working more hours comes very naturally, but the idea of raising prices is not a natural thing, and especially in the current economy, we want to fight against that idea. And there are actually a lot of coaches and mentors right now who are teaching us to actually go against that grain and to go ahead and raise your prices anyway, for a lot of other reasons I'm not going to get to. But the point is that if you are creating a model that you look for a certain outcome in your business, but the model isn't in congruence with the kind of outcome you want, then you're going to be encountering problems with your success. So congruence is my big watchword at the end of day one of Melanie Benson Strick's CEO Factor Retreat. I'm Lani Voivod, and I'm wrapping this up.
What's the hashtag?
The hashtag that you can search for all the updates on CEO Factor Retreat is #CEOF, as in Frank.
What's a hashtag?
A hashtag, if you are on Twitter, you go to the very bottom where you find the search link. It's also at search.twitter.com if you like typing stuff in. And in the search box, you type in #CEOF and click search, and you will see all the tweets that are related to the CEO Factor. And in the meantime, you can catch us on the AHA blog at ahayourself.com. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you again from the CEO Factor Retreat soon.